Hello and welcome to our small Dungeons and Dragons campaign. This will be episode number 53. Recap of the current arc and what is going on. You guys have returned to Alloy, killed a adult black dragon, and claimed your keep of Alloy to yourself, given to you by Droll with the deed of the land. You then have fixed it up for like 2 to 3 months, and the Falchieri and the Verdant Vanguard, which is like a druidic group, has come to kind of be part of your guys' little family now. You guys then scouted the area and found that there's some giantkin a little too close for comfort and may have been the reason for the damage of this tower. So you guys sought them out to kill them. You then scouted, which was about 5 miles away. So it took you about 5 hours to hike there. One morning when you guys left, you then distracted the trolls down into their cave and attacked them. One cut off their arm and threw it up to fight you as they were like healing extremely rapidly. And they were like saying that they're going to sacrifice you guys to the master below. And you guys ended up killing both of them eventually and talked to Willis. After some careful planning, you asked some questions like, what's down there? Why are you here? What's your master's purpose? And they basically describe like this big white-furred creature that howls at the wind that isn't extremely smart, but it's like a tough like a bear, and force them out of their home. And their home leads to the Underdark, where there's many foes, and the creature that lives there now, they sacrifice things to it, and it's breeding like this insects down there for some purpose. And then you guys decided that you didn't want to go down there quite yet because you weren't ready for whatever was there. So you buried the trolls. You cut the trolls' heads off, and then you buried their bodies. Another small note was when you investigated their little troll cave, where the chute goes down into the bigger cave where the Master Below is located. You guys noticed these demonic runes above the doorway and found some cool magic items from another place, most likely another country, maybe Curva or Drymaid Empire, which are the countries to the west. You guys went back to the tower and got your magic items identified by Edivano, who is the wizard for the Falchieri. And I posted those magic items on Waldo and Enzo's character sheets. 2 spears and the hockey-looking sword. Then you guys all had basically the same dream that night. And this dream was you guys basically understood that the fabric of reality, the weave, is in very, very high tension for some reason, and that it's at risk. And you were like went at 1,000 miles an hour back over the trail all the way down and like stopped suddenly in front of this arch that leads into the lair, and like all of the letters like brightly showed like all these different colors rapidly going as it was like bleeding down. And that's where the dream ended, and you guys all woke up. So that's where we ended. You guys have all awakened. We did
I know I
retcon.
asked
Sorry, go ahead.
I know I asked this before, but when I feel like we need to do something about this, do I feel like I should do something or shouldn't do something about what's down there?
Your characters, as far as what Enzo feels, I will leave up to you. What I will say is that I'm trying to portray that this is a threat, and a threat that you guys have uncovered by your scouting of the area. So you feel like this needs to be dealt with.
Okay.
You get a sense of urgency with you don't know how much time or anything, but you do feel some sort of sense of like I mentioned, you feel a hook towards this
Okay.
place.
Thank you.
We did retcon that Tink talked to some folks about the cold, and he got some info about like don't do cold damage to cold things, obviously, and bring something warm. You guys also speculated that it might be like cold down there. And that this creature, you do know that like when it walks, it brings the cold with it and it leaves like a trail of ice. So those were all things that you guys knew. Any questions about what happened last session? Great. I will leave it up to you as far as what you want to do for your preparations before you leave to go back.
Um, is Droll around to ask about this beast and or what we can do about fire damage or about super cold situations?
So you guys are at your tower. The city is like a mile away downhill, so it'll probably take you like 30 to 45 minutes to go to the city if you're wanting to seek out Droll. That is definitely something you can do.
Yeah, I mean, if they're not gonna, if we're not leaving right first thing in the morning, I can just wake up and go down there early. Probably want to say hi to my parents too, but we don't need to role play that part.
Okay. Yeah, go ahead and so you wanting to go to Droll's tower specifically?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh man, I'm torn.
So you go to Droll's tower, and you knock on the door, and
Hold on. I'm not going to go with him. Just so you
okay,
know. I'm gonna stay and work on my gear.
okay. Um, and you knock on the door. A dwarven lady answers, and she has a thick Italian accent. And when you ask for Droll, she actually says that Droll is in Rookerstone at the moment. She's not sure when he'll return, but she asks if she can leave like a send him something on your behalf or what
I'm
you're.
gonna leave him a note, kind of like what's going on and what we found. And I'm gonna ask her, is there anybody else, if I don't know? I mean, I grew up there, so I might know. Is there anybody else in town, like adventurers or like a wizard or sorcerer, like someone that would know about this kind of beast?
She would tell you that there are people in under Droll's command that do have knowledge of these types of creatures. Like it sounds like this is something like she's not sure. If you mentioned like the demonic writing, she'd say, "Yeah, we have like some people who study demonology, but they're not currently here. Like they're mostly in Gargashal, which is the capital." And she'll mention that if you're looking for like something here in the city, that resource, as you know, resources are scarce, and she will direct you to like just the magic shop, like to see maybe if the person who runs the magic shop might have like anything that might be worth your while. I'm trying to remember her name. One moment, please.
What's the name of the magic shop?
I think it's Fran Fortuitous Froths.
Fran's Fortuitous Frost?
Yep, Froth.
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 Froths.
Oh, like froth like on a beer?
Yep.
Yeah.
Huh? All right. So good old France. Yeah, I'd head over there and
Fran
see if she was
Fortuitous
open.
Froths, actually.
Well,
Anyways.
being a local, it would just be France.
And you would know that Fran is like that magic is not like a really big priority here in Alloy. Like people only care about mining and lumber. So, I mean, she might know, but like the sense that you're getting from this conversation is the like good luck, basically.
Yeah, but she might have something that would be helpful, or
Yeah, she
some
definitely
magic
sells things, so
books.
she might have something for you.
Yeah, or some magic books or something.
Yep.
All right, I'll head over there then.
Okay. What are you doing, Tink, in the meantime?
Um, so I don't have a would I be able to create any armor of any kind?
You want to work on your dragon armor?
I want to, so artificers can wear, actually, I don't know if mine can, but I think it can because it's an artificer. um, can wear any type of armor,
Yeah.
including the armor. Um, and I don't really have any good armor. Um,
Yeah, I think they can wear heavy armor.
anyway, I was wondering if there's any sort of um, armor or clothing that I can uh, scrap together for cold,
For the cold specifically.
for cold specifically.
Um, well, your best bet would be the dragon armor, but you know that it's going to take you like a month probably to finish that. So, I mean, you could potentially go into town and buy furs. That's definitely things people sell, like bear fur, pelts, elk, big game that has weight to it.
Okay, I will do that, I guess. After Cameron leaves, I realize I can't do this in the time that I have, and I'm gonna hop on my homemade skateboard and go to town.
Your
Are
crystal.
we inviting, uh, Chad, are you wanting to go, Waldo?
Yeah, yeah, man.
All right,
I'm
I would
on
invited Waldo. I would invite anybody who wanted to join me.
Where are we going again? To the bar?
just to town.
We went to town to see if Droll was there to
We're
talk
on a
to him about our
walkabout.
situation. And then we're going to go to the little magic shop. And then I'm going to say hi to my parents.
Okay.
But we don't have to role play the parents part.
Yeah, go in and see your parents. It's early in the morning. You also get to see like their soup kitchen part of their place. They kind of have taken from Ida's place, where they don't charge anybody and they give out free food to like the poor people. So it's like just like a different side of the bar that you're not used to seeing. Um, when you go to Fran's Fortuitous Froths, um, it's basically empty in there. There's no one in there. Fran is like this crazy old lady. And she like screams at you, like, "What do you want?"
Fran, it's me.
"Hello, me. How are you doing today?" Just
You
gonna bow.
always are such a joker, Fran. It's been a while. How you doing?
She wears like these thick monocle looking glasses that like look soldered together and broken over and over and over. She said, "I'm doing okay. What can I do you for?"
Well, my friend and I, Waldo, Fran, Waldo, are
Got my hand.
looking for some items. We ran into something outside of town that is a little scary, so we're trying to get some information.
Well, let's spit it out.
I'll kind of give her a brief overview on what we think it is or what we know about it.
Okay. Um, so she will let me roll for her real quick. I have no idea what you're talking about, but if it's
Oh,
defenses or things for the cold, I do have some things that may help. I
yeah,
have
we need
this
like fire bombs and something to keep us warm
um
and information.
yes, so things to keep you warm. I would not recommend anything here. I would recommend going to Fletcher's Hunting Goods. It's at the beginning of town. I know you know where it is. But as
Yes.
far as like things, I have one scroll of Burning Hands, which is a fire spell. It is 70 gold pieces.
One
Okay.
scroll.
Yeah, it's a scroll. Yeah, it's a
Uh,
scroll.
can I use scrolls?
I
If
think
you
anybody
can
that can do
cast the spell,
magic
you can use the
the.
scroll. If you can't cast the spell and you read the scroll, you have to roll to see if the spell works. And if it doesn't work, you basically have wasted the scroll. So if you can cast Burning Hands normally, like if you were to mark the spell as, like, available, you can cast it.
Okay.
If you can cast it, like you can take the scroll and cast it into the ring. I would allow that transfer because you're basically paying
Okay.
for the
The
spell.
first
She
level
has that.
spell.
So if you want to buy it from
Sorcerer,
her,
Wizard, Light Domain Cleric, Circle of Wildfire, the Fiend, the Genie. None of us can use it.
okay. Let me see if she has anything else.
Are you needing like fire just to like keep warm to sleep or something?
No, we're fighting a frosty beast or god or something.
She has a scroll of absorb elements, which is a first level reaction spell.
I already have that one, guys.
Druid, Ranger, Sorcerer, Wizard, Artificer. So he could cast it into your spell.
But it's a
Into the ring for you.
concentration, I think, right?
That just allows you to basically take half elemental damage.
Oh yeah, and then you could use that damage against them, but if
Yeah,
they
you can do you can actually do an extra d6 to them.
but only to the element that that you got hit with.
Yes.
So if they're immune to frost, it's not going to do any damage to them.
Got it.
Or cold, I guess it would be.
So she does have a scroll of fire bolts. I don't know if you can cast fire bolts.
I can.
Like when she like goes through her scroll section that she has, it's very, very small. You're basically seeing like it's either something she learned at some point or like someone came through town selling them. She has a very small.
Could we sell our stuff? What level is the Firebolt? It's a cantrip.
Firebolt is a cantrip, so it's a level 0 spell. So it would count as a level 1 if someone casts it into the ring.
1d10.
I already have
And
firebolt.
it has a long distance of 120 feet. I know you already have it, but he's asking for himself.
I know. If he wants to put it in the ring, though, I can put it in the ring for him.
This is true. Because it's a free. You can cast it every 6 seconds.
Oh, 5th level, it's 2d10. Sorcerer, Wizard, Artificer. Okay. Does she have any Waldo, are you looking for anything specific?
I'm just pondering my powers, my spell fire powers.
Is there anything else in the looking around that looks interesting in the shop? If it's pretty bare.
She sells mostly potions here. So you see like plants everywhere. You see like herbs hanging throughout her shop. Waldo, this is like a cool place for you because you like actually share like a same affinity for like care of these types of things. So
What kinds
yeah,
of
but
things?
she
Like
mostly sells
natural
potions.
things?
What's that?
Like natural things are there?
Yeah, like she grows like plants and makes potions. So
Hmm. Do we have any healing potions, guys?
you found 3 from the I don't know who added it to their inventory, but you found 3 from the trolls.
I think it was Tink picked those
did.
up.
Did you add those in
she-
your inventory, Tyler?
No, because I didn't do I didn't do that.
So as far as like
Um,
potions,
I'll add them then.
so she has a potion of fire breath. So you drink. So it takes a bonus action to drink the
Potion.
potion, and then your action to cast the fire breath spell, basically.
Fire breath. I
It
don't know
also
that one.
has a potion of resistance. So it allows you to gain resistance to one type of damage for 1 hour. And
Ooh, how much is that?
she has all of them. She has like a red liquid, and it legit looks like lava in a bottle for fire, and then like think of like the blue from what's that movie? Waterboy for like that. It's like dark blue.
Glacier water.
I already have
She
resistance.
does lightning and all of those. So the potions of resistance are 75 a bottle, and it's one consumption per bottle.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll
Is
take
there
some of
3
those.
gold ones?
I have
Or
resistance
cold,
already.
sorry.
What's
The
that?
gold?
Yeah, that she has all of the flavors, and she has a bunch of them because she mainly makes potions. So she can, you guys can wipe. She has 5 of each on hand. So if you want more than 5 of one kind, she can make them for you, but it will take some time, like a day or two.
Okay. Is there any other things that look interesting to us?
I have it, but it's concentration. By the way, guys.
Oh
So
yeah, you don't want
you can
that.
only do it once.
She has a potion of dark vision, which gives you up to 300 feet instead
Ooh,
of.
that's pretty good. How much
and
is that?
That's gnarly.
So that one's 150, and that
I'm
one
gonna.
lasts for an hour as well.
What? A potion of what?
Dark vision, it gives you up to 300 feet of dark vision instead of just 60 feet.
What about? Is there any cloaks in there?
She doesn't sell magic items. She only
Okay.
sells like magical,
Cloaks or stuff,
like components.
potions and stuff.
Yeah,
Okay.
components. So scrolls. She has books. She has like the magical ink and parchment and that kind of jazz. So she doesn't
All
sell
right.
items. She doesn't
Okay.
know anyone in the whole city that sells magic like weapons and things like that. So
Well, that's good because I was just gonna show her my frost sword and see if she was interested in trading.
yeah, she would be willing to trade. She would ask if she can. Well, she would say, "I need to identify this. It takes 10 minutes to identify. If you're
Okay.
willing to wait, I can give you like
Yeah.
an estimate of like all of the things you can get for this."
Yeah. We'll tinker around and look around while you're. I'm sure Waldo's chest deep in all the herbs and spices and
So
stuff.
how many potions do you want to buy?
Well, I mean, those potions sound like it'd be good just to have anyway.
Right.
So it just depends on what she's willing to give us the sword for.
So she would
Yeah.
say that the sword is probably worth 6 of these potion bottles.
So it's only worth like
Or-
7,000 gold pieces, or
So if
5,000 gold pieces.
no, that's way too much. I don't think she thinks it's worth that much.
How much are the potions?
500.
A potion,
Sorry,
a potion
500.
bottle's like 75 for one potion.
500. I meant to say, not 5,000.
What's
She'll say yeah, 500 sounds fair. She says I think it's worth 375, but I'm happy to meet you at 500, even though she thinks that's way too much.
Yeah, 75 times is 525. Times 7 is 525.
Okay, so she'll say 6 potion or 7 potions then.
what does this thing do?
The sword,
Yeah.
it allows you to do 1d4 cold damage on any of your attacks, and it also allows you to skate 10 feet as a bonus action, and it will create ice, like as if you're sliding.
Dope.
Yep, so that's what it
But
does.
none of us use swords. Like, I already have one.
I mean, you could double sword.
Not in regular 5e. It's better to do the new
Yeah, but
5.5. It's worth it.
I mean, I would like to keep as many magical items for myself because I can use them later on in my
You're not there.
not yet, but I want to start stockpiling.
You're not there.
Okay.
So if he sells it, then
So I'll ask to Waldo. Waldo, should we just buy these or should we just trade it out? It's up to you.
Sorry, I'm like trying to figure out why my sheet is not like showing certain animals. Like it's not showing polar bear anymore. Because I wanted to see if I had cold resistance or something, but it will not show up anymore. Pretty weird.
no, you have no resistances. as a polar bear. You do have a swim speed though.
Think polar bear will be good at the cold.
All right. So what do you? Well, should he sell the sword or should he keep the sword?
You you're talking about like the sword that you just found from the troll?
Yeah, yeah.
It's up to you. I don't know what the sword does or anything, but
He already
works.
has a great sword as well. So he has 3 magic swords.
Well, if you're never going to use it, then you're never going to use it. Trade it in.
All right, I'll just trade it in.
Sounds good. So grab you so you can get 7 potions for free of the resistance ones. If you want the dark vision, that's 2 potions because it's 150 for the dark vision potions.
Give
She
us
also sells healing
3.
potions as well. 50 for the 2d4s, and then she has greater healing, which is 4d4, and it's double the price, so 100 for the greater. And actually it would be quadruple, so
We should just get her to sponsor us.
it'd be
If she
200 for the greater
Great.
and 50 for the normal. So buy whatever you want. Just mark it off your character sheets. The gold.
All right. So give us 3 cold
3 cold.
ones.
No, we don't need 3. I can do it myself.
Yeah, but then it's
You're not there.
concentration.
You can't say anything. You're not there. So if he
You
buys
don't want to
3,
concentrate on that. You'd rather concentrate on something else.
I mean, I guess you wouldn't know that I have it.
Yeah, so 3 of those,
okay.
3 dark visions.
Okay. So you have to pay 150 so far.
Okay.
What else did you want?
And
You want any healing potions?
yeah,
Yes.
give us 3 greater healing potions.
How much
Okay,
are the healing potions?
So greater's 200 a pop and normal is 50 a pop.
So it's 4 times?
It's 4 times the price.
How much is a regular one? Or
50.
what's the difference?
It's so it's 2d4 plus 2 for the normal, or it's 4d4 plus 4.
So it's double.
It's double the healing for quadruple the price.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. Obviously, you get greater returns on the lower levels, but you have to do more drinking. So it takes longer. So especially in like the heap of battle.
Yeah.
But if
What
you're
do you
wanting
think,
to do it
Waldo?
outside of battle, you could just buy a frick time. But you gotta carry him around. Anyways.
Waldo, should we get some healing potions?
Yes.
All right.
How
I
many
will.
do you want to buy?
Do you have any gold on you? I'll split it with you.
You said so it's 200 for the bigs, 50 for the smalls.
Yep.
How many smalls are there? A whole bunch.
She has 8 in stock. And she can make more. It takes like 1 to 3 days, depending on
That's
how many.
10, 16, 20.
Think, what are we doing with you in the meantime?
I'm going to see if I could find any
Buying pelts.
yes, magical item shops first to see if they have any fire or cold items, cold resistant items or fire damage things. If they don't have any of that, oh, even just regular armor, that would help me as well.
Okay. What kind of armor are you looking for specifically?
Um, pelts, armor. That's a type of armor, right?
Cam, I sent you a message.
So you know that so there's no magic items like weapons at all. No magic cloaks, no magic nothing. If you need armor, there is Torre Steel, which you guys have been to before. That's near the place where you stole a bunch of stuff from back in the day. They sell just like normal things. If you're wanting like plate armor, that takes time because they customize it to the wearer.
No,
But if you're wanting just like chain armor, like you can wear, that's easy to make. Again, the length and width, they do sometimes have to make adjustments, but they do just have like
hide.
butt
Dirty hide armor.
hide armor. So you would
Yeah.
want, they do not sell hide armor at Tory Steel, but they do sell it from Fletcher's, who's like a high elf guy who hunts for pelts, and he has like a tannery side to his business. So he does sell hide if you're wanting hide, but he also sells like pelts in addition that you can like use as like to wear over. Like think of like a Viking where they like wear it over to keep them
Yeah.
warm. They do sell that kind of stuff. He has
Oh, these are not the same. What about scale mail? That would be at the other place. Right? What the? This thing is lame. Whatever this website is.
yeah, scale mail is like a higher version of chainmail. They do have it, it's just more expensive than the chainmail.
Breastplate. And breastplate would take a while. Half plate. Yeah. Scale mail, how much is that?
Scale mail is 50 gold pieces for the chest part. And they can, I mean, you're an average dude, so they have things that are slightly a little bit bigger, but
How dare you call
they
me average?
they can, you can just wear that, and you probably can make adjustments on your own. So
Okay. I will. That was how much?
50 gold pieces.
50 gold. I will
So it
purchase.
has like a leather coat, leggings, gauntlets, and it, it looks like fish scales, but it's metal. Um, just so you know, you have disadvantage on stealth checks if you wear scale mail.
Oh, what about is there anything that has breastplate that I can purchase?
There's like half plate, so you can like envision like the Knight's Tale where they wear like
Yeah.
just the top part. They have half plate. It's
I
more
will.
A
expensive though.
breastplate will give you won't have disadvantage on stealth.
Yeah. That's why I'm looking for breastplate.
Half plate is 750 gold pieces.
Is breastplate available or no? It's not available.
I'm assuming you mean half plate.
No, breastplate. It says 400 gold pieces, at least on this Roll20 page.
Yeah. There's a table in the chapter 5 in
It's
the
400
rules.
it's 400 for a breastplate.
Yeah, if I could purchase breastplate in time, that would be phenomenal.
Yep, they do have it. Again, you'll need to make adjustments on your own, but you can do that.
I will say, would you like to sponsor me? I am from the collective. We're bringing in a lot of business. I want to be able to say where the best armor is. You guys can throw your logo up on my armor. So when I ride into town with the head of a dragon, they know what protected me.
Another dragon.
Make a persuasion check. The DC is 10.
I am so bad at these.
The DC is 10 because you guys have lots of acclaim in this city.
Hey, you're perfect.
Do I have a negative though? No, that's a 13.
They'll give you 50 gold pieces off, so 350.
What's their name?
This is Torre Steel. This is ran by a tiefling.
Or you steal.
Did I
Torre
steal from
Steel.
this? This isn't the same place I stole all those daggers from, right?
No, it's not. It's adjacent to it though.
That's unfortunate. Uh,
This is
yeah,
like where the guards like get their stuff. It's from here. There's like
yeah.
guards everywhere.
Am I talking to Tori?
You're talking to just another work hand that works at the shop.
Okay.
But
He
it's not a very big, like, everyone can see it.
All
It's
right. Throw your logo up. on my chest here. I'm gonna go kill a large frost beast. I want everybody to see your name, and I'll pay him for my breastplate.
Hey, Bruno thanks you.
Bruno Laviti.
Bruno Torre.
Bruno Torre. Okay. Yeah, I'll pick that up.
Cool.
And the magic items shop. Is there any magic item shops or no?
Nope, there are no magic item shops.
Um, um, okay. I will I'll head back up to the tower. I want to go talk to Kaboom.
Okay. Waldo and Enzo, you guys heading back up as well?
Yeah, Waldo decided to get
We're gonna get a bunch of healing potions.
How
healing
many?
potions.
So we already have 3 smalls.
You do have
Right.
3 smalls.
So
The big ones are just so expensive. 200 a pop. That's crazy.
yeah, well,
It is our life, though.
we might need it.
That's right.
I'll spend, shoot, I don't want to spend like so much gold just for healing,
What do you
but
guys spend your gold on? Absolutely nothing.
something cool. But I might like just discover cool things along the way either way. So I'll just buy, shoot. Do you have any
Do they have
healing
any?
potions? Okay.
Let me see what I got. I think I have
Enzo.
a couple of
Enzo. Wrong campaign.
them.
I'm just kidding.
All right, well, you guys can just decide and let me know.
I have one healing potion.
So you talk to you go down to the basement, Tink, to talk to
23.
your buddy Kaboom. And it is extremely dusty down there, like black dust everywhere. You see where he sleeps is just like an old raggedy blanket with
Kaboom!
with like holes all over it.
What's going on? You can't
And
breathe in this stuff, can you?
you just gotta hold your breath for long periods of time.
You've been down there for like.
He speaks to you in Goblin.
I will return back in Goblin. Ah, is this stuff flammable?
Not yet, it's not, but it will be.
I'm gonna go attack a large frost beast.
Good luck.
Do you have anything to assist me?
Nope, I have nothing.
I'm
I
gonna
sold all my fireworks.
I'm gonna pull out the fireworks that he gave that I bought from him, the large one.
Yep.
Um, can you make a bomb for me out of this?
You want a bomb?
Yeah. What's more exciting than a bomb?
This firework.
Yeah, but
It's
it
taken
takes.
me ages to build this thing. And you've already
Ah,
lit it a little bit, it looks like.
yeah, I used it a little bit to defeat a demon lord. Uh, uh,
I don't know anything about that. But what I
uh,
will say is I don't want to ruin this beautiful concoction of magnificence.
uh, good
You'll just have
point.
to wait until I crack this code of this black powder.
All
Once
right.
I build it, once I'm able to get it done, then I will start production. And he's like rubs his
Uh,
hands together, and you see like clunks of like black crap fall off of it as it like rubs it all together and gets it all moist.
do you need anything from me? Any money to? Do you need supplies?
Nope, I'm good. I get free food and water, and that's all I need.
Where are you getting free food from? Just from here?
Yeah. You guys
Okay.
got a whole
Just making
cellar full of
sure.
stuff.
Just making sure.
Nobody's guarding it, so I just go in there whenever I want. Stuff
All
my face.
right. If we're not back in the next 24 hours, 48 hours, let somebody from the Falcete know to come look for us. And I'm just gonna uh never mind. See you later.
What?
Goodbye. And I'm just gonna walk away.
It's like banging things. All right.
I'm
Anything else you guys wanted to do before you headed back on your journey?
Yeah, I just want to tell the Falcete where we're going. Maybe come look for us in the next 48 hours if we're not back. Um, and that's it. I'm gonna work on my breastplate if I need to do any adjustments.
Okay, for sure. Enzo and Waldo, you guys make it back.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm buying a lot. So I'm buying 3 smalls and 2 bigs.
Okay. Mark it off. So that's 500 gold.
500.
All right.
Yep.
Uh,
She'll give you like a list of herbs, Waldo, and says that if you bring it in, she'll pay you for it.
Very nice.
So you have that
So when we get
list.
back, I'll give
you take rooks?
you take her.
She does not. She only takes herbs.
Is there books in there?
It's your loss.
She does have spell books, yes.
Does she have any books like about
No, she
like
has no books on
beasts?
theory. She doesn't have any
No,
books on
beasts.
on what?
Beasts like in Beast Encyclopedia type thing?
No, nope. Only things
Spell
related
books,
to
are they useful?
recipes. What's that?
Are spell books useful to us?
Not to you. You're not a wizard.
Oh, okay, but us as a conglomerate.
Only to wizards.
All right. Well, I'll let one of the Falcietti guy, that's the wizard, know.
Anything else we're doing before we head out?
Nope. Is there, oh, would the library have anything like this that we're looking for?
It just all depends on how much time you guys want to waste prepping.
Okay. Well, let's just go.
It's up to you.
Yeah. If it's not worth it, it's not worth it.
You guys know very little about what's going on, so it's really hard to get good, concrete answers to research. You'd only get theories since you don't know
Okay.
what's down there.
In the future, I would like to get a really good book on beasts, magical creatures, animals, something that's like find out anything about any of those things whenever, so we have some kind of information when we're running into stuff.
Okie dokie.
All right. All right.
So you
When we
guys head back. It's
Okay.
probably about like 10 o'clock now, so you guys are getting a little bit later of a start back to where you're going. But you've done this trail recently, so you're able to go a little bit quicker, knowing exactly where all the turns are. So you get there probably around like 3 or 4 p.m. Yep.
Okay.
Back to the troll then. Again, similar things when you get close, like you don't see any small creatures or any birds or anything like that around this area. It's very barren as far as like wildlife goes. Your trolls are still buried in the same spot. They don't look disturbed or anything like that. And you can enter into the cave, and everything looks just how you left it.
Okay.
We
So
slide
you
down here.
Oh, I'll give each of all of us a cold potion. All right, guys, bottoms up.
What? That. How long do these last?
Howard.
Yeah, let's just wait. We don't know how long it's going to take us to get there.
We'll take it
Nope.
right when we see the boss, I guess.
Okay, that works. So are you
How
just
long?
you're at
How
the
long
sorry, go ahead.
does the potion of darkness last?
Yeah, both last an hour.
Okay.
You guys are at the basically the entrance of this slope. How do you want to go about going down it?
Um,
Could we? Is there? Can we slide one of the body? No, we don't want to slide one of the bodies down.
They're buried
We should.
anyways.
Hey, do you have any of the? Hey, Tink, do you have any bodies left in your bag?
uh, no, I I didn't bring any of that with me.
Okay.
The troll heads are in there, right? And all of the troll parts, I'm assuming.
Yeah. But I left them all back at base. No, I can't because then they'll rot.
All of your other bodies are probably rotted at this point.
The bag of
Everything's
maggots.
We can still use them, right? Or no? For speak
For
with the
what?
dead? If you have the skull.
Yeah, if you have the skull, you can use it.
Okay. Yeah, they're back at my place, just rotten.
It's disgusting. You think no one goes in your tower because they don't want to disturb you, but it's really because like it stinks
Because it
like death.
stinks.
You're like Jeffrey Dahmer.
They call your tower the morgue. And no one goes in there. And like people like spread like lie around it like every other day to keep the smell down. There's like white powder all around it. It's disgusting. All right, you're at the top. What do you guys want to do?
Well, only thing is there anything to tie a rope around?
Yeah, there's like the stalagmites everywhere.
Is there like a rope around here? Wasn't there like a wagon or something?
There's a wagon outside. It has no wheels. It's a little charred from the
Hmm.
Polytechnic spell. But yeah, you could tie a rope to one of the stalagmites and you'd be fine.
Well, I don't got a rope.
All
You
right.
got a rope?
I will take out, I'm pretty sure I have a rope.
I have a rope.
I have 50 foot of rope. That's not long enough, is it?
Nope, it wouldn't get you all the way down. You know, at least it goes at least 70 feet.
Uh,
Dang it. And all this preparation, we didn't prepare.
Hold on, hold on. Let me see what I got here.
Could tie one end to a rope to another rope. I'm gonna go fill my water. I'll be right back.
I'm looking through my. Oh, let me just type in rope.
We can just throw a bunch of trees down there. Down there.
Oh, I got a 50-foot rope. Let's tie them together. Hey, Waldo, you know how to do a good knot for this?
I could try.
What are we doing?
I have 50 foot of rope in my backpack that
Where
we'll
are you
tie
tying them
together.
together?
Yeah.
Cool beans. Who's going first?
Me! I would like to go first. Plus, I can see in the dark. Uh,
Waldo, are you lighting a torch or are you taking dark vision potion? If not, you cannot see. Waldo?
Uh-oh. Um,
oh, man.
that's not good.
Hello?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, can you hear me?
Yeah, you asked me if I wanted to take a potion. Do we have a potion?
Yes.
We
Enzo
all
bought
have
2 of them.
potions. I thought the potions of darkness lasted 8 hours.
They lost 1 hour
Okay,
and then gave you up to 300 feet.
got it.
I think the normal ones are 8 hours, but they only give you 60 feet.
Yeah, that's the one I have already. I have 2 of those.
So you could give him that one or the special ones.
So we took a long rest as well, correct? So I have my health back.
Yep.
Correct.
Okay. And my spells back. Okay. So could I attune to the spear then?
Yeah, which one did you want to attune to? Tempest
Um,
Spear or Earth Shod Spear? Or both, I guess, technically. You have the things available.
well, it would make sense to do Earth Shard Spear
Okay.
to have blind sense, right? That's what I get.
You have Tremor Sense, so while holding the spear, you can sense vibrations in the ground within 30 feet. What this does is it grants you advantage on perception checks to detect creatures or hidden traps. You cannot see, you don't have blind sight. You can just use it to basically, you have higher perception.
Huh.
That's what it does.
Cool. Yeah, we'll do that one.
Okay.
Just in case yeah. I gotta see. So
You got it.
30 feet.
To do anything else?
How much was that potion of to see in the dark?
Well, Enzo has one that lasts for 8 hours. I don't know. I think he found those, or those were given to you by the Falcheri, maybe. But the one he
Yeah, I
had
have 2 of those.
was 150. Was the
Oh.
one that he bought.
I could see in the dark already but not to 300 feet.
Well, can I take one? I can't see
Yeah.
nothing.
I,
Here you go, bud.
I have a
I'll trade you a
torch.
rock for it.
I'll just light a torch for you.
Yeah, we don't want them to see the light.
They probably hear amazing. They live in the darkness.
Oh, we'll be very quiet.
All right. So you guys are heading down.
Not if
Are they're you-
worms.
Waldo has taken a potion, so he is not lighting a torch. And you start going, I'm assuming you're facing backwards, going down.
No,
Yeah.
backwards.
Right? Like rappelling down kind of, because it's like literally this steep. It's like 45 degrees. It starts off nice, like as you're going, like when you first walk, like you can walk upright, but then as you start going down, the tunnel gets shorter and shorter and shorter. So as you're like, I'm assuming you're all going at the same time. Is this correct? Just don't want to put words in any.
Yeah, I mean, we would
Yeah.
stagger.
Yeah,
If the
yeah.
rope holds us all, yeah.
Oh yeah, yeah. The rope will easily hold you all. So as you start going, you have to like bend down, and then you like almost have to like be squatting as you're like going down. And then the rope, it drops off like 10 feet, and then the rope is coiled on the ground. Maybe like there's 5 feet left of it. So
Okay.
you get to the bottom. And when you get to the bottom, sorry, let me back up. As you're like crouching and getting closer to the bottom, when you look back, like to see where you're going, it just looks white and is getting extremely cold as you get down lower and lower and lower and lower. And when you're using dark vision, you can only see in grays. So you see white, but you're not sure if like that's like dirt, like sand, or if it's like snow, or like what the frick it is. But Tink, when your feet touch the ground, it is snow.
And I realize
And
I
it's like
need
half
one.
a foot of snow as well.
Guys, I forgot to go get pelts.
We're gonna get the shimmers.
I don't know if anyone here has ever seen snow.
Wait. Okay.
Isn't it snow in the mountains?
It does not snow in the mountains.
This sand really hurts.
Like you're obviously aware of the idea of snow, but
Yeah.
you've never seen snow. Maybe you've seen like pictures of it.
This. Well. Any thoughts, anybody?
Yeah.
So you
What are
all
these potions? What did they say that they did? The cold one?
they give you resistance to cold for an hour. So any cold damage. So you're not immune to cold. Like it's still cold. You just like if it was ever cold enough where you would take damage, like it would injure you, you would not be affected.
Mhm.
Like you would take half of that damage. I need everyone to make a wisdom save for me. This is just something I'm doing on the back end.
All right.
There's no like immediate.
I will send it to you via message.
You can just say it. It's fine. Or 11. Okay. There's no
Well,
secret.
Now everybody knows. Now everybody knows that I failed.
There's no secret. It's okay.
24.
Wisdom save.
24. Okay.
15, I think.
Okay.
Yep, 15.
You guys hear a rumbling coming from where you just entered, and it sounds like the cave is collapsing. You then see dust come down, and like a wave of dust just like comes over your faces as you're like looking back at this wall. Like the cave has collapsed behind you. If you look up, you don't see any light coming from like the light coming from inside of the cave. It's as if it has collapsed behind you.
What did you do, Tink?
If you want to pull up roll 20, you
I
can
want to
see
go home.
you can see what you see. Kyler, if you want to
Yep.
pull it up.
Roll 20.
When you look at the ground, the snow, I should say, you don't see any like prints in there, like anything moving around. You don't see anything. It's like completely as if, again, you don't understand how the frick it would be snowing in here. You do know that it's like humid. Like it could, if it rained in here, it could snow, but it's like, how would that? It's not possible. But there's snow all over the ground. If anyone has roll 20 pulled up, you do see a far, far away. You see like this lobster looking creature on the wall. It is also white, so it is very hard to distinguish again because you're seeing in all gray colors. So it blends in pretty well. But you're able to see like a lobster looking figure that's probably like 3 feet long and like 2 feet high, crawling on the wall. It's to your left if you're looking away from the chute. So if you're looking straight, there are 3 paths. There's one directly straight, one to your right, one to your left, and you see it to your left about 60 feet away on the wall.
You said like a lobster?
It looks like a lobster, a white lobster. Again, you don't know what color it is because you're seeing in grays, but it looks like a white lobster that's 3 feet long and 2 feet tall. The ceilings in here they range from like 10 feet tall to 20 feet tall, and the hallways are about 20 feet wide. So it's a very large little area down here.
On.
And again, it's very cold. So none of you have been in the snow before. Your shoes aren't like really made for. I'm sure you have boots, but like Waldo, I don't
As
know if
we
you're wearing
walk,
shoes.
do we notice the lobster like react to us being there at all?
So I would want to know specifically where you're walking.
So it's like by the left tunnel.
Yes. You can see it's like very far away. Kyler's about to share his screen so we can see.
Okay, share my screen. Can you guys see my screen?
You can see your Slack.
Okay.
Hope none of this is important information
Hold on.
because it's recorded.
This is my new client is GitHub, so it might be important. Command. Oh, what the heck? Dude, I do
You
not
can
know.
see Bo's roll at the top. I can see the tab.
Oh, you can?
Yeah, go left, up. There you go. You need to, yeah, click that stupid allow.
I don't know how to get rid of this. Allow for 1 month.
Okay, here we go. Should load any moment now. Oh, you're just too small. I see.
Um,
There you go. So that's what you guys see thus far. Branches off, and you can see one way over to your left.
Oh, it's down the
Way
tunnel.
up here. You see a little guy. Again, I'm not going to show you what the image looks like because it's so far away and it's pretty small. You can't really tell. Say hi to everyone.
Hey, Joe.
Hi. Say hi, pretty girl.
okay.
All right. So where did you want to move exactly? Right behind you, this black line is the wall that goes up. So where'd you want to go? You can start moving around as you guys want, and I will reveal.
Probably away from that thing.
Okay. So you want to go right or straight?
Oh, my thing isn't working.
Or yeah.
Right
Okay.
or straight?
So
It
I
depends on
guess
which direction you're
okay.
talking about.
So if you're looking
To the right. From
right. So you wanting to go like this way or like this way?
that way.
Okay. So the second you walk to the middle, I'm assuming you're all going to move similarly.
I'm making snowballs.
You see another one
Mm,
on the wall. This one is just as far away. 50 feet. You can barely even see that. 60 feet. I guess Waldo can see it.
Are they coming at us or just
This
sitting
one
there?
is just sitting there on the wall. Looks like it's minding its own business. However, this one's like 5 feet long and like 3 feet tall. So this one is considerably larger than the other one.
Okay.
This is what it looks like.
Oh,
Again, it looks like a
very sexy.
lobster alien looking thing. Yeah. So if you want to click away.
Yeah.
Do you guys want to go right still or do you want to go straight? You don't see anything in front of you. You look at the ceiling, you don't see anything.
What do you guys want to do?
Well, we gotta keep going.
With full force. Yeah, we can't we gotta be kind of quick because we're gonna freeze. So we gotta let's sneak to the one on the right and prepare your weapons.
To be clear, you're wanting to go this way?
Everybody okay with that?
Or are you wanting to go straight? So straight means this middle one, left, obviously, and right.
Oh.
So you guys tell me which one you want to go down.
No, we'll explore. We'll go try right. See if that
Okay.
works.
How
Yeah.
far do
You
you
just
want to
don't want to
go?
be surrounded by these
Be
things.
careful, there's one on the wall.
Let's try to take this thing down.
Waldo, make a perception check, please. You have advantage because you have the spear.
Yeah. That's good. Milo again. 27.
Waldo, the second that you get to where you are, you sense something humongous, like 10 feet tall. 10 feet, like if you're basing it off of what this thing is, it's a giant version of this thing around the corner if you keep going.
Stop.
And you also sense more of them, like 3, 4, 5 more of them that are that size, the one in front of you.
What?
I think the mother is around the corner. A big one. With more babies.
How do you know that?
I can sense it. It's the super spear that I found. We should go the other way.
Yep. Let's rewind.
All
Let me
right.
give you guys access to your characters. That's probably important. Okay, you should have access to your player tokens now. Okay, you're going back to the middle. Where are we going now?
Let's go straight above us.
I'm afraid of getting surrounded by these things.
Well, we're probably already surrounded.
I mean,
Okay, you
I'll walk ahead of people just to try to sense things.
Okay. How far are you wanting to go, Waldo? I'll just put you right here for
We'll
now.
just keep creeping ahead until I sense something in the same way that I sense something around the corner.
You sense some over here. You're not sure how many. It's very, very, very faint.
Okay. And then around the corner to the right.
Okay, you want to keep going?
Like, is there anything else over there? Do I sense anything?
You don't sense anything over to the right, but if you get to like here, I'm assuming you guys are following. You sense one. You can actually see it. I guess I can just. However, you can also see.
Holy crap.
Massive one down there.
We went left. That would have been bad news to go left. Holy crap.
This one right in front of you is going to like run on the walls towards you, as well as this one. So we're gonna go ahead and roll initiative.
Oh no, the cheetahs.
And they're pretty silent when running. They don't make like a ton of
Wonderful.
noise.
That's a natural one for me.
That's a 23.
So 2. A big 2.
Ooh, 19,
What do these
20,
caves look
22.
like? Are these like ice or stone?
Yeah, it
or...
looks like stone and ice mixed.
Like an ice cave in Skyrim.
Yeah, I would say the only difference is like the floor is completely covered with snow. So like you cannot tell like what is beneath you. As well as the walls are like frost on the sides. So it is rock though. It looks to be like just an organic. It doesn't look like it was made. This just looks like an organic cave. So we have Waldo at the bottom, Enzo right above him. Right? What'd you get, Enzo?
22.
22. What'd you get, Tink?
23.
Dang. Okay, so we'll go Tink, Enzo, and then Cave Fisher 1 and Cave Fisher 2. I guess I'll mark them so I can keep track of who is number 1. Number 1, number 2. Okay, go ahead. Tink. You can hear one coming. I guess you can see it. I'll move it since it started to move, which is what caused the initiative. So you can only see this red one. And Waldo would have indicated that there's some to his left. So what would you like to do?
I am going to just prepare a bolt. Can I see that the one that's marked as red?
Yeah, if you can, that's the only one you can see.
All right, I am going to take it out.
Okay, go ahead and fire with whatever you're doing.
That's a over 20.
Yeah, their
Hits.
AC is 16.
Okay, that is an 8. Magical piercing damage.
Okay, 8 on number 1. All right. Hits it right in the back and it squirms a little bit. Looks fine.
Okay, that's
You want to move?
I am going to whisper to my comrades and say, "Fall back, fall back." And
You
I'm
said
gonna
what?
fall back.
Oh, okay.
And I'm
Where are
gonna
you
go.
going?
Yeah, go here so I can kind of see down the hallways, and that's where I'm gonna end my turn.
Okay. That's where you're going.
Yeah.
You got it. Enzo, you're up.
All right. I'm going to pull my sword out. And since we're in the dark, I'm going to make it bright.
Yes.
Turn on the light. Let there be light.
Ooh, I wonder if that affects them.
I'm hoping it blinds them. So turn it on, and then the one that Tink just attacked, I will do a oops, wrong button. Just an Eldritch Blast at it.
Okay. Its AC is 16.
Okay. Natural 20.
Let's go.
Booyah.
Yeah. Boing.
And 16.
16 damage. 24 total. Do you want to move?
Yeah. Whoops.
Skylar, did you add these healing potions in your inventory that we found from the trolls?
Do you want me to do all three of them?
You could, because I
What'd
have
you
3 now.
Anything else, Enzo?
Yeah, I get 2 blasts. The other one's 24 to hit.
Yeah. You did 16 total, right? Or are you still rolling?
Oh, 16 damage on the first roll.
Okay.
Second roll is. And then how do they react to the light?
Doesn't seem to be affected.
Okay. 7 damage on the second roll.
Okay.
So the 23 damage.
32 total. And this is bloodied. And you notice that. Yeah, that's it. That's all I'm going to say. Okay, Fisher number 1 is going to go.
And I'm going to say, these are tough little bastards.
It's going to run on the wall. And it is going to shoot an adhesive filament
Wonderful.
in a straight line for 60 feet. I need Waldo and Enzo to make dexterity saving throws.
9.
Oh, sorry, strength saving throw.
Strength.
Do I re-roll for that then?
If you already rolled, yes, reroll.
11.
DC is 13.
No.
15.
All right. Waldo, you are considered to be grappled.
Oh.
And you are moved 5 feet towards it. The other one is going to run onto the ground, and you see the little feet run like a crustacean would. And it's going to attack you twice with its claws. Oh my gosh, I rolled 2 4s. Here come my rolls, right when we need them.
What I like.
Misses as it like tries to claw at you, and it misses, and you see like the little teeth, and it's like this disgusting, like clear looking saliva that's just dripping, and you see like a little tongue in the middle of its mouth that like sticks out, and it looks like a little straw with a hole cut out on the top, so like you can see like where it drips out, like where the filament actually comes from, and it's disgusting looking. Pure white body. Tink, you see these other ones starting to move. Around the corner, you see a massive one turn the corner.
Oh boy.
And you get the feeling that we need to get to the end of this, or else we are going to die. Like the amount of dread that you just got all at once as you see like this horde of insects that are massive, little, medium sized. It's like get to the end and hope that like we can barricade something or we're going to die. That is its turn. We'll go back to the top with, oh sorry, Tink, yeah. Or sorry, Waldo, your turn, Waldo. Sorry, you were grappled.
Okay. I am grappled. Well, shoot. I need to be ungrappled.
You can try and break free. It's a DC of 13. I believe it's your action to break free.
It's a DC of what?
13 strength.
Gosh dang it. I'm never breaking it. Even though Waldo, like his stats suck, but like as a character, he can carry a lot and drag a lot.
Yeah.
But I don't know
He's
why
a
they didn't
mule.
show in the stats.
He's a mule, but he's not strong in the arms or whatever.
Yeah. Break spider webs. Might just transform or something. I don't know. Right. Well,
Also, you also saw like all of them coming towards you. The only person who didn't really see anything was Enzo, but you see them coming towards you.
Okay, well.
Oh, crap.
All right, well, I'm gonna change into. Is this one right next to me, like 5 feet?
Nice 10 feet
Blue-
away. Oh, the blue one, yeah, the blue one's 5 feet away.
Okay, well, I'll go to polar bear and try to break free. If that doesn't break me free from enlarging,
I want to break free. I want to break free.
snakes come back, they're gonna eat me. And then I change into a bear.
Like, yeah, I guess that's where you're going. There we go.
Then if I'm not broken free, then I'll
You
try to
are officially broken free.
okay, well then I will attack. So then I'm next to the injured one then? Is the
You're
red one
next.
injured?
Yeah, both of them are. Oh yeah, the red one's the only one that's been injured.
Okay, well then I will attack it. So here goes.
AC is 16.
First hit. I rolled a 14 and a 15 natural, so that's good. So they both hit, and then that's a good
Total
roll.
is fine.
This is +5. 15 and 12 damage.
You kill it off the wall. Smash it. Just crush its skeleton. And you see that filament just like squirt out of its mouth, which is effing disgusting.
Is there a smell to this stuff? Like, does it smell acidic or anything?
No.
Okay.
Waldo does not. Your character wouldn't know that.
And that's all I could do.
Okay,
That was
Tink,
my
you're up.
bonus in action.
Not seeing my companions head my direction as told, I am going to head back to here. And seeing that Waldo is a bear, and this thing here, I'm just gonna I'm actually going to head past them.
You're gonna dash.
I'm gonna dash.
Okay.
Um, and I want to see what's down this hallway.
Yeah, you should be able to scroll up. Yep, that's what you see. There's another one.
Wonderful. So that would
You
be
can just see it popping up over the snow. It blends in extremely well, but it is taller than the snow.
I don't know, like
All
yeah,
right.
that's about accurate. And I'm going to say, we need to move, people and bears. Let's go. They're coming.
Okay. Enzo.
All right, let's get after it, boys. So I just got one right in front of me.
Yep.
Okay. I'll just blast it because I don't want to get any damage.
And
Me
or sorry, I would have gotten an attack of opportunity on Tink.
Okay.
I rolled a natural one, of course. I hate my rolls. I wish I would just fudge them all.
Well,
This game might have hibernation, so
your
that's
rolls are
why
my favorite part of D&D. I
they're
feel
rusty.
invincible.
What?
I feel invincible with your rolls.
Yeah, when I'm the D. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
26 to hit.
26 hits, of course. AC is 16.
And the second one hits 25 to hit. I think 21 to hit. Sorry.
Okay, roll damage.
Oh, why can't I do 2 at a time? 9 damage, I believe. It'll show up. Yep. And
In
10 damage. 19 damage.
Perfection. Did you want to move?
No, I'm just gonna hold my sword up and get ready to fight if I have to.
Okay. Your comrade did tell you that there's a bunch of them coming. You also
Well-
saw that the one in front of you used its reaction to do an opportunity attack already.
Okay.
Which
Well,
means you can
can I
run past it.
skirt? Am I easy to skirt the wall? Could I skirt the wall?
It's already used its opportunity attack, so it cannot attack you.
Okay, well, I might not know that, so I'm gonna try to skirt the
You-
wall, try to stay
Your
away
character
from
would
it.
know that.
You would know that.
Okay, well then, yes, I will
We go through.
try to join my team.
You could go past him. You could get all the way up to right here.
Okay, I'll step in front of him to protect him.
Okay.
Hey, Tank.
It is the red one's turn. I'm going to move. 1, 2, 3. I'm going to shoot my filament at you. I need you both to make dex save, or sorry, strength saves. The AC is 13, Enzo and Tink.
That's a fail.
There's good news and there's bad news.
9.
You
Looks
both
like
fail. You are both grappled.
6. Sorry.
You're both grappled. But the good news is it moves you 5 feet forward.
This doesn't feel cold.
Things are
I'm
strong.
not adequately prepared.
The blue one goes. It's going to attack Waldo. It has 2 claw attacks. I rolled a 4 and a frickin' 6. I cannot believe this crap. I'm changing out my dice right now. I don't even
Makes
believe
no
in that.
difference, Bo. You can't stop it.
It is going to obviously can't do anything else, so it's going to end its turn. Waldo, it is your turn.
Right. I will attack it.
Okay, AC is 16. I'll be right back.
I just rolled really good. So they both hit. Natural 17 and 18. And that is 10 plus 9. So 19 damage.
What kind of damage? Claw damage.
Piercing and slashing. Because it's a bite and a claw attack.
How much damage?
19.
19 plus 19 is 38. Consider bloodied.
These things are freaking tough.
For real.
Yeah, they have 58 hit points.
What?
We're
The
gonna
small
be fighting
ones?
forever.
So
The
like
big one.
as we're attacking it, I could tell it's got like thick like armor on it.
Yeah, the big ones you would assume probably have double or triple that.
That's insane. We got to get the frick out of here.
Yeah.
All right.
Um,
I will attempt to use my telekinetic shove and push.
I rolled a 6 again. Oh, yeah. Oh, that was a 9. Which one are you pushing?
Push. I'll just push the blue one away from me,
Okay. Well, yeah.
and then
I already used this reaction anyways, so. So
Yeah.
you get 30 feet of movement.
40 is a bear.
However, you cannot move through an enemy's space, so you wouldn't be able to get past the red one. So if you wanted to move, you could get to like there.
Okay, we'll do that.
Okay. Oh, what are their movement speeds? 20 feet. 20, 20, 20, 20, 20, 20.
Where's Wink when you need him? With his disgusting fireball.
Dude, fireball would be
Um,
the best
Where's
thing.
Wink? He could control who it affects too. He's like a super wizard.
I never thought I would say this, but where's that little guy? Where's that little
Dink, it
annoying
is your turn.
genie
Another
kid?
one has run up. This one will actually be on the wall.
I am going to shoot the one that is attached to me, holding me, with a firebolt. That's a 12. What is their AC?
Their AC is 16. So you missed or did you hit?
I missed.
Your speed is 0, by the way. So because you used your action, you can now not use your action to break free.
That is correct, Amundo.
Okay.
That is it. That's my
Enzo,
Yeah.
your speed is 0.
Okay.
One has grappled you, the red one. One is coming in closer. You see a horde of them behind you.
All right. Could I cut up to try to break through?
You can use your action to try and break through. You mean to make a strength check, and the AC is 13.
My sword won't cut through it.
It is using your sword.
Oh, okay.
There's
Am I
no special roll if you try to use like another item to break free.
did not pass?
Okay, you try and break this goop with your sword, and it's like trying to break through like a sticky web. Just like catches it, and it's not able to cut it with the friction or lack thereof.
Okay.
It is. Sorry, go ahead.
Is that my only? Okay. Yeah, I guess that's all I can do. Try to get 3, and I didn't.
It is going to pull both of you towards it, and it is going to. It gets to attack Enzo with a bonus action. A natural freaking 1. Are you effing kidding me? I'm
So it
attacking.
falls
its own
down.
web.
And
I rolled. Okay, these are finally. I rolled higher than a 10. 17 and a 20. Do those hit?
they both do, yeah.
I am 2d5 plus 3. Wait, 2d6 plus 3. Sorry.
D5 sounds better.
5, 8. So 8 piercing damage.
Okay.
The blue one will move. I guess I should dash technically with these. Also with him.
You don't have to.
I
Good
should
for
dash
you.
though. I'm going too easy. I'm not going too easy. It's just going too easy. Yeah, that's it. That's everyone. Waldo. It is your
All right,
turn.
I'll attack the.
There they go. They all move like at the same time.
Holy cow.
That was creepy.
We need
Yeah, it was.
That was pretty cool actually, because that's like how it would work. All right, I want to attack the red one.
Yep. The red one has not been damaged yet.
Well, what else can I do? That's plus 7, 17 and 20 to hit.
That they both hit.
Plus 5. 13. plus 8.
22.
21.
22. Okay. That is your turn. Can't move. I guess you
I'll
can
use-
telekinetic shove
Yeah, I'll do that. I'll just
on the red
shove
one.
it. I'll just shove it. Yeah, let's shove the blue one.
The blue one?
Shove it.
Is that gonna
Yeah.
shove us too?
If you shove the red one, you could potentially run around it.
That's a good idea. I mean, I could try that. I'll try to shove him.
Okay, what's my save? I rolled a 5. I failed. Are you effing kidding me? This is. I wish like I could show you the dice that I'm like actually rolling this terrible. I hope you guys know that I would never fudge the
I'll
dice.
just shove him like straight up, and then
So he moves this way.
I'll just flank him. Is there more guys above me?
Nope. That is your turn. That takes us to the top, Tink.
These walls that are here. I mean
Those are more. It's more of like an incline. Those aren't actually walls.
these on the sides?
Oh,
Okay.
yeah, like this in the middle is just indicating that it inclines there.
Yeah, on the sides.
Yeah.
And the ceiling, like I'm just wondering if I cast shatter on the ceiling or something, is it going to be able to cause any damage?
It's a great idea if you want to try it. I mean, you saw the cave just cave right in behind you guys. So
That's true.
That's
I am going
brilliant.
to use my ability that increases 1 spell per day, and I'm gonna cast a level 4 shatter
okay.
on the ceiling.
I need to make saves though, right?
It's a 10-foot radius actually, so
You
I'm
could
gonna
block the
try to-
doorway.
yeah, I'm gonna try to hit yeah, this thing. These two.
What the
Those two things.
Look
Maybe
here.
the third one. Yeah, right there.
Okay. I saved on the first 2, so the blue one and this one, and then this back one failed. So if you want to roll damage,
Okay, so we'll do
this one will take.
Oh,
I
boy.
guess it take half damage on a save as well. So I guess you need to roll.
Ooh. Dang it. 21.
21 total.
21 thunder damage. A sudden loud ringing noise. Pow! Painfully intense erupt from the point of your
You
choice.
see the walls like cave in a little bit, so they can still get in like through the top, but they would have to go like now they have to spend an extra like 5 or 10 feet to get up and over. So definitely buying you guys time.
Okay.
And this one is basically crushed with rock, or it took extra damage.
And,
Okay.
and I'm gonna say
You use your action.
Lord!
You've used your action once again, so you can no longer break free.
I know. I'm gonna look back down at where am I tied at? Like, what's the situation?
It's like just goop like on you. You don't even like understand how it's pulling you, but it's like just this. It's like almost like a spit string is like tied, connected to everyone, and it's like
Okay. I'm gonna look back down at that. I'm like, dang it! And that's my turn.
okay, Enzo.
All right. I liked where his head was at on that one, but I need to get out of this net. So I'm gonna try to do 2 things at once. I'm gonna try to shoot a Eldritch Blast at the net and at the thing at the same time.
What?
Okay.
So like through the net and then at the little.
So how I would rule this is I would increase the AC by 5, and then if you can hit the AC, you can also break free at the same time.
Okay.
You'd have to beat a 21.
All right. Here we go.
Do it.
Natural 20.
Get the frick out of here.
You son of a gun, you did it.
Sharpshooter.
Not only is he broken, but also Tink is broken as well. It just took one.
Underlord.
Just one of them had to break free.
Yep, just one of them.
All
He's
right.
disconnected. Roll damage. Again, you double the dice and then add your proficiency bonus.
$14.
Okay.
Damage. And then the second shot is. Since I can't do more than one at a time for some reason.
Waldo, you're on deck. You want to roll the hit and damage.
22 to hit.
Roll damage.
And 9 damage. So 23 total. No, 16. Did I say 16 first? So 25 total.
Both of them are bloodied, the blue and the red one.
And I'll
Did you
just
just attack the
scramble
red
up.
one?
Yes, he did.
And I'll just scramble up and I'll say, let's go.
Where are you moving to exactly?
Oh, I guess we're kind of stuck where
You
we're
can
at.
move still. You can move. Oops.
I'm gonna hold, yeah, but then they're gonna attack me. So I'm gonna hold up my sword and try to like in a defensive stance.
Okay. So I'm going to attack Enzo 4 times. And I roll a 24, a 23, a 17, and a 19. So I
You
hit all
hit
4 times.
every time.
So 4 plus 3, 7.
Well, I think out of all the attacks, those are the first 4 hits.
7.
No, I've been hit before.
7. So 7 damage plus 12 damage.
So 19.
What kind of damage is this?
Piercing damage. Plus 11.
Wow.
Crap,
Plus,
these things do more damage than we do.
they do 2d6 plus 2. So what was that 10 on average? Plus 9. Or sorry, 10. 10 on the last one.
Dang.
Are you still
I'm
up?
down to 6.
Okay. They are going to move now. They're all bottlenecked here. The big ones cannot get through, so you are freaking lucky. This one is going to try and get over. Okay. Top of the order. Or sorry, Waldo.
I attack the red one.
Attack the red one.
21 damage.
21 damage. That kills it.
I want to push the blue one for again.
I rolled an 8. So I
Right.
failed.
Goes away. And
There's
then
nowhere you can push it, so it's just going to be here. It's still within 5 feet of Tink, though. But it's technically.
I'm gonna move right next to the other one. Like down the square if I can. And then just like, yeah.
Okay. All
I'll
right.
stand right there.
Tink, your turn. You see 4 of them coming closer, and you can see the big one from over the collapsed wall, just like looking into you, menacing, like once these rocks get moved.
I am looking at the blue one closest to me and the ones right behind it, and I'm curious if I cast enlarge on the one close to me, if it'll squish all the ones behind it against all the rocks.
I think enlarge only works on a willing creature.
Reduces a creature or object you can see within range of target. If the target is unwilling, it can make a Constitution saving throw.
There you go. So, is that what we're doing?
Can you do it on a rock?
So if it's gonna increase its size by 1, so it'll go from.
Does it have to be a creature, Kyler?
Huh?
Does it have to be a creature?
It
No.
can be inanimate.
It
You
could
can
be
do
an
it on the
object.
rock.
Are there any like any medium-sized rocks that I can increase the size of?
I would say yes. Not obviously more in the pile itself. The only issue is like rapidly you're thinking if I enlarge it, it might like push all of the debris off of it. Because it's like fountaining up like as it's getting bigger, so it's gonna like disperse everything else off of it.
I am going to
The only one that's like currently in like the hole is this one. Whoops. This one. So if you enlarged it, it might block the others from coming through, but like there's already 3 of them. 4 of them, technically.
these two. So these 3 are passed, right?
Yes, that the one on the left, far left, next to the one with the X, is the
All right.
only one that's currently in the wall
I'm
itself.
hoping if I enlarge this one, it'll squish these 2 against the rocks and kill them. And I'm hoping it'll actually kill this one too. I don't know if it should fit in. Will it be able to fit in here?
Yeah.
Okay, well, I'm not gonna do that because then we're fricked with that huge thing next to us. I am going to I
And so you're on
guess
deck.
shoot the one closest to me.
What?
With when I hit that guy, I didn't even hit him with a firebolt. I'm gonna try to shoot this guy with the firebolt.
Okay. Go
Do I
ahead.
have disadvantage? Because I'm next to it.
You do.
That's unfortunate. Well, that's a miss. Anyway.
Say hi.
I miss. And
Is that?
hey, buddy.
It's a monster. Yes, it is.
On the mud.
In the mud. Yep. Is it scary?
Yes.
Yes. It's very scary.
I'm going to actually move and book it. Actually, no, gosh darn it. Enzo is really injured. Do the
You wanting
bugs
to
go?
move?
Do the bugs go before Enzo does?
No, they go after Enzo.
Okay. In that case, I will move. It will attempt to move.
It will attack you. It hits. You take
Does it? What does it do?
5 piercing damage.
No, what's the AC?
A 19 plus 5, so 24.
Ooh, I don't know if I could beat that. Hold on. Plus 5. I can't. I will take it. 5 piercing
5 piercing.
damage. Okay. I don't know how to know how far I'm going because there's no squares.
Yeah, just use that. It's fine. So you move 20 feet. That's far.
15. Okay, right there. All right. Okay. That's my turn.
Did you want to shoot it?
What? Oh, dang it. No, I missed. I
Oh, you
rolled
did?
6. Yeah.
Oh, I didn't hear that. Okay, no worries. Enzo, you're up.
All right. I'm gonna attack it with my sword. The blue one? Or
The blue
the
one?
one on my left. The one on my left. I guess it doesn't have a dot.
I'll give it a dot. The yellow.
Okay, the yellow one.
Okay. Roll twice. Or sorry, you're using your swords. Never mind.
I am.
I don't think you have extra attack. I don't actually know though.
I do. 16 exactly to hit.
Yep.
And nice. 23 to hit.
Yep, both hit.
Ooh, full damage. 15 on the first attack. Or sorry, 12. What is going on here?
Okay.
+2. So I think my sword does +2, right? Oh, it already adds it to it. I was double checking.
No worries. Waldo, you're on deck. After
And 9.
9.
Yep.
Okay. 21 total.
And then I want to, because I'm screwed here.
Yeah, you better move.
Yes. I'm going to run away.
Okay, I get an attack of opportunity. I do hit you.
You can run through my space if we need to.
Would you
Yeah.
roll?
I rolled a 19 total.
All right, I'm gonna put shield up and block it.
Okay. Good, because I think you would have died. Did you want to
I
go
should have
all
put
30
shield
feet?
up the previous time.
You've only moved 20 feet. You can still move 10 feet.
I'm gonna move there because I can't see anywhere else. I don't know what else is around me.
So you're just staying there?
Yeah, before
Okay.
I get to the turn, because I don't know what's around that
You
turn.
got it. Okay. I get to go now. I will attack the bear twice. I hit you once with a 16 plus 5. I did minimum damage, 5 slashing. Whoops. Now I get to move everyone up to kill the bear. Oh no. Where did my blue guy go?
Oh crap. I did that wrong. Oh well.
Okay, Waldo.
I self-destruct and I kill them all.
Out of out of 6, I only hit you thrice. So I get to roll 2 more times. Oh, nice. 12 plus 3, 15 plus 9. So is that 24? 24 total. Oh, I get to roll 2 more times. Forgot about that other guy. Okay, hit you one more time. And I rolled 3, 6 total. On top of whatever I just told you. 24 plus 6, so 30 total. Are you still a bear?
Yeah.
Okay. That is. This one will get in here. This one will start moving rocks. This one will start moving rocks. Okay, that is it. It is Waldo's turn. Good luck.
Um, this is the question. I will attack the yellow one.
I will tell you that you've done 48 damage to the blue one, and you've done 21 damage to the yellow one.
Oh, well then I'll attack the blue one. First one misses because that would be a 12 to hit, right?
Yeah, 16.
Second one misses. I will use my ability. You can share this as a bonus action. Yes, it is. I will go invisible.
Okay.
That's my turn.
Did you want to move?
No.
No. Okay. Just wanted to ask. Tink.
I am going to.
Should have saved that shatter.
I have another one.
You also have another combine ability as well.
Yeah. Yes.
You just need to get out of there.
I don't know where to
Run. Sprint.
beam, sprint. How do I?
What are you
There,
trying to do?
right there.
What are you trying to do?
I'm trying to hit these things.
Are you trying to make a square or a circle?
Yeah.
10 feet.
I'll just hit these guys.
So if you do 10 feet, you would hit all of them, but you would also hit the bear.
I can't do it down here.
Yeah, you do there.
Just
I
move
will
it
do-
down a little bit. Like it's
I'll do that.
Okay.
And I will do another.
The 16 save.
Um
If so, I failed at every single one.
Constitution 15.
Okay, make one save.
Okay. So we have
What is happening? Oh, this is shatter.
shatter. Okay. 3, 4, 8, 12, 15, 15.
Okay. Blue one's dead.
Does it hit the ceiling at all? Does it cause any damage?
Does not hit the ceiling. The ceiling is definitely greater than 10 feet.
Yeah.
But you do hit the wall a little bit, and some of it breaks down. Rocks fall in the snow. Enzo.
I
Oh,
will.
did you want to move? Sorry. Did you want
yeah.
to move?
Yeah, I will run over to here and look down the hallway.
Okay. It's icy. Make a deck save.
Oh boy. Oh, pretty good. 16.
You do not slip.
Um,
However,
of course.
this is what you see. You can move the screen over, please.
Do I want to?
The frick is this, Bo? Think you're real slick?
Like the
You
floor.
see
What the
a
frick?
massive Yeti, probably 20 feet tall. This room is huge. It gets much, much bigger. And you see it just like squat down and go like extremely loud. It echoes through the cave. Enzo and the polar bear, you have no idea what the crap this is, but it is the loudest roar you've ever heard in your whole life. All of the snow shakes off of like the walls, and you see all of these bugs turn and flee. They all run away.
I say
Like-
maybe we should flee with them.
And that's where we're going to end tonight's session.
Okay.
I'm going to use an opportunity attack on one of them
Sure.
and destroy them. One swipe. Natural one.
Hey, they don't all get to leave in one turn. There's a hole there.